Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to find all three Divine Intel locations here in the Nibel region in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so let's jump into it. So our first location is going to be found toward the middle of the region. You guys can see it right here on your screen. It's actually just going to be north of the Beacon Hill Tower. Now you are going to need the region's chocobo to get to all of these, so make sure that you do have that first. But once you do, we're going to head to the northern side of this intel right over here in the water. And once you make your way back here, you want to look towards the ground. You're going to see a little cave entrance in the water here. It'll be right here on the bottom on this side of the island. And we're just going to fly our way in here. Now, once we're inside, it's a dead end. We want to get right here in the water and we're going to fly straight up. And as you fly up and look around, you'll see there's actually a spot where we can kind of fly to and land. If I can turn my chocobo around here. And once we make it up top here, you guys will find Sanctuary number 1 and Divine Intel number 1. Our second location is going to be on the southern side of the region. You can see it's going to be on top of this mountain right here. What you want to do is make your way to the southwestern side right here in the water, and we're going to enter the mountain right here at this location. So once you come out here in the water, you'll see the moss on the rocks. That's where you know you're in the right spot. And if you look up top to the north, you can actually see up on the top of the mountain, it's inside that hole. But to get up there, we need to come right through here. We're going to drop down and go through this little entrance and then drop all the way down. And once we're in here, we're just going to follow this path until we fly up again. We're going to end up top in the open. Once we're up here, we're just going to continue to follow the path. You'll probably encounter some fiends along your way. Just continue to follow that path back inside of the rock mountain. And once you're inside, you'll find Divine Intel number 2. Our third and final intel location is going to be found on the far northwestern side of the region, right out here on this island. Now, to get inside of the island, we're going to start from the northwestern side. You want to come right out here in the water, and this is where you're going to be able to get inside. This is what it's going to look like. You'll see the rocks that have moss on them. We're just going to fly our way up, and that's where we can make our entrance. Now, once we're inside, we're pretty much just going to follow this path all the way through. You're going to encounter a couple different fiends. So you guys can see we'll make it onto this pathway. We're going to continue to follow this all the way to the back past this fiend. We'll have a little corner we can go around, a little secret entrance in the back. Make your way through here. You'll see it's a dead end. We're just going to fly straight up until we end up outside of the cave. Once we make it up here, we're going to have another fiend right here we can just run past. We're just going to continue to follow that path. Eventually, we'll make it to the top of the mountain where you will find Divine Intel number 3. But this is all 3 Divine Intel locations here in Nibel. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.